Dear Foamy, how do you get big brands to send you sneakers? A question I've got, a question we've gotten hundreds, probably even thousands of times. Literally, almost every day, someone asks a question similar to this. How do you get all these free shoes? How do you get on seating lists? How can I get brands to send me free sneakers, etc., etc.? A bunch of variations of essentially the same question. And I get it. I mean, who doesn't like free sneakers? I definitely do. Finish Line sent me, Under Armour sent us. This is a gift from Jordan Brand. This is a pair from Nike. Thank you to the good people over at Finish Line. Shouts to the good people over at Clark's. Jordan Brand, thank you. I think there are some misconceptions though, so I want to answer this question for everyone who has asked or has wondered. Sure, some of you probably already know how it goes, and that's cool. A lot don't. I know this because we continue to get these questions. So here it is. Brands, big brands, small brands, they want their product on certain people. Of course, we've all seen celebrities get sent sneakers from different brands, and there are people who are involved in sneakers in some way who have built relationships. There's writers, there's DJs, store employees, all kinds of different people. You build relationships, exchange favors, all of that stuff. I'm not gonna talk about too much of that. I'm gonna focus more on YouTube because that's the context that I get the question in, being that my brother and I have a YouTube channel. This channel right here. We have had this channel for going on 6 years now. I know, time flies. So as far as YouTube and social media, brands are essentially, and in fairness, different brands move differently, but brands are essentially giving you a free product in exchange for your audience. I could almost end the video right there. There was an article I just read on Complex. Matt Welty wrote it, and he talked about influencers and how it's changed, how it's been dumbed down quite a bit, and how it's a lot less authentic now. And there's definitely truth in that. I mean, social media is kind of a gift and a curse that way. Big following, get free things. And therein lies the answer. The simplest answer is grow an audience. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Right or wrong, like it or don't like it, that's kind of how it goes in the current sneaker climate. You have an audience, brands want to tap into that. It's marketing, advertising, call it whatever the hell you want to call it, but that's what it is. It's the same thing outside of sneakers, really, video games or whatever other area you can think of on YouTube, it kind of goes that way. When my brother and I first started making YouTube videos, brands didn't send us anything. Nada. Zilch. There was no audience, or not a big enough audience, I should say. Now, sure, brands send us stuff. If we had 1 million subscribers, though, I'm sure even more brands would send us stuff, or even cooler stuff. Bigger audience. Also, yeah, at this point, after doing this for 6 years, like I mentioned, we've built real relationships with different brands and retailers. And there's also brands who we won't deal with. I'm not gonna call brands out by name because I think that would be kind of corny, but there are certainly a few that we've told, yo, it's a no from us, dog. Just because we don't really like the way they move. And that just is what it is. I think what's important, this is what matters. Finding what you're passionate about and working your ass off. We didn't start this channel to make money. We didn't start it to get free stuff. We started it because we like sneakers and we like storytelling and we like creating videos. Now it's what we do full time. We have the workshop. We're here every day. This is what we do. So jumping into YouTube because you want some free sneakers isn't going to be very fulfilling. And that's pretty much the long and short of it. Again, in different parts of sneakers, in different lanes, things can vary a bit. But right now, if you had to sum it up YouTube-wise, audience. I know it seems oversimplified, but that's my honest answer to a question I've gotten more than almost any other. I guess my only advice that I'd like to tack onto that is, sure, grow an audience, but grow it for better reasons than free sneakers. You'll have a lot more fun. This has been a sneaker discussion video, I suppose. Thank you for watching. The end.